Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. Merry Christmas to every one of you watching my channel right now. I'm most grateful to every one of you who consistently come back to this channel to watch my videos. Thank you so much. Please, today is 25th December. Everyone is at home, so when you hear any background noise, please pardon me. There's nothing I can do about that, but I hope that I'm audible enough for you to hear me and we can make progress with this video. So some few days ago, I put up a question on my community tab asking all of you prospective students to ask me questions, comments, your concerns, whatever it is about the University of Ghana in that comment section of that question. And many of you have actually reached out to me with your concerns. So today, albeit 25th December, I'm here to answer your questions for you. Let me put up this disclaimer. I do not work with the University of Ghana Admissions Office. I'm not a staff at the university. I'm only a student trying to help other students or fellow students who may be needing some answers to their questions. So yeah, if there are more informations you may need in this video, please do well to consult the admissions office, and I'm sure they'll be ready to assist you with all your questions and concerns. Yeah, so without much ado, please let's get into the video. But before that, if you have not subscribed, please help me get to 12,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Like, share, and comment all your thoughts and any further question in the comment section of this video for me. Let's start the video right now. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is my other phone. I've gotten so many questions on my Instagram, in my Gmail, and a lot of you on YouTube, right? So I don't know if I should start with the Gmail or okay, let me start with the YouTube. This came in 40 minutes ago, and it's from the same guy, Ashon, Mr. Ashon. Okay, because it's on top of the questions, I would answer it first. It says, are people in Volta Hall allowed to go and visit meals in other halls? Are they allowed to receive visitors? Oh yes, people in Volta Hall are allowed to receive visitors in their rooms. Just that you have to go through some protocols. You have to sign in with your student ID card, or if you're an outsider who is not a student, you may have to sign with your ID card of your choice and go through some protocols before you're allowed into the hall, because they want the safety of the student to be protected. So yeah, they're allowed to receive visitors, and males are allowed to enter the halls as well. Yeah, I hope I've answered you. Another question from this same Ashon is asking, are females in Volta Hall allowed to go to town to visit their friends, or are they really just treated like military students? Do they always sack people for no. Hold on. Students are not treated like military students. Nah, far from that. The University of Ghana is trying to make sure that every one of us students is protected, so when necessary, stringent measures have to be put in place for the safety of the students. You understand? So students are not treated like military students. Nah, far from that. Yes, of course, university is free. It's quite liberal. You can go to town, you can go home anytime you want, whenever you want, anytime, you understand? You can go home, you can go to town anytime you want. Just make sure that you're making good grades and attending your lectures at the right time. Yeah. Nadia Kwe is asking, when will you tour Mensa Saba Hall? I have the video of Mensa Saba Hall. So yes, let's see. Maybe I'll post one of these days. Anelka. Chale Modino dear. Anelka. Please pardon me if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It's asking, please, I made a mistake when filling my University of Ghana forms. The mistake was with my index number. I missed one number, that was a school number. But I went to UPSA and dropped out. And when I was filling my forms, I made them know I attended UPSA and dropped out due to financial problems. And the deadline for the correction of the application has ended. Please, I want to know if they will spare me. And I studied business administration and blah, 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 blah. So I'm confused. Because if you are filling the form and your number is wrong, won't the system reject it automatically? I've not encountered this before. Anelka, I've not encountered this before. And I'll be very sure to follow up on this issue for you. Okay, if the system did not reject your application, then I should think that it will go through, because all other information will be correct, right? Let me know in the comment section. But please, I will follow up on it for you, okay? Especially when school resumes, because now school is on vacation because of the festive season and all of that. So do not expect any feedback from me any moment from now. But let's wait until the next year, and I'll follow up on it for you, okay? I don't think you should worry so much. Once you have your admission, everything should be fine. Don't worry about it so much, okay? Vincent Oklika is asking, please, is traditional horse applied every semester or yearly? This question is quite tricky, because at the time I was there, in fact I am still a student there, but last year it was a yearly thing for all the horse. It was a yearly thing. You apply, and then every year you just get to be there until the next year. But the new directive that came some few weeks ago indicates that students are going to be paying hostel fees or hall fees per semester, and that is for the diaspora. I heard. Please verify before you move ahead with any of these things I'm saying. But I heard that with the diaspora halls and some few other halls, you'll be paying per semester. But I hope to come back to you and with the correct info. For now, just prepare for a semester, or prepare for 70% of the hall fees. Is that okay? Prepare for 70%, because whatever it is, you will be allowed to pay more than 50% in the first semester, even if it's a yearly thingy. You have. Okay, let me say hi, Nancy. What did you study while in school? Which school? Because I'm still in Legon. So for undergrad, I did political science, a bit of Chinese for the year 1, and then linguistics. That is what I graduated in: political science and linguistics. Chinese, I ended it after year 1. Time with Chris is asking, please sis, I haven't gotten a message yet, and my application status is still showing form submitted. Does it mean I didn't get admission, or I'm yet to? Let me ask you, what program did you apply for? As far as I know, some students have the admissions. What I don't know is, or what I'm not sure about is, if that is all there is to admissions. So let me know your program of study, so that I can ask prospective students who applied to this same program to find out if they have received admissions or not. But as it stands now, because of the whole COVID Christmas issues, things are a bit different now. Things are changing just a little bit. So it could be that they are yet to release some admissions, or in fact they've released all admissions for the year 2024, and I can follow up on it for you. Jeffrey is asking, please, I was given philosophy and classics, study of religions and information studies, and I don't want it. Please, can I change it? You don't want any of the programs the university has given you. What program did you apply for? Let me know. I should apply for any of these. And all I can say about this is that I know it might be very difficult to change a program, but I also know that all things are possible. All things are possible. I've seen a few students who have been able to change their program of study, but many a times people just come and do whatever they've been offered. But please, what program did you apply to, so that we can see the way forward? Okay. Leslie Ashon is asking, according to some students, Volta Hall is like living between a boarding school and a private hostel. Are there major morning inspections? Are Ezziad given there? Is there light out there too? As ladies, what particular rules do they follow? Oh my goodness. Volta Hall is just like any other hall on campus, except that because they are only ladies, they are protected just a little bit, But really, it's just like any other hall. No, they don't come round and be checking you in the morning. It's not like a secondary school or boarding school. Trust me, they are mature women living in that residence. They don't come around be checking you. You don't need Ezia to go anywhere. My goodness, lights do not go off there. All the halls on campus have backup generators, but you pay for them. Backup generators. So whenever the light goes off, immediately you get light back on because of the plants available for students. Eschew all these hearsays. I don't know who is telling you all these, but to me, I don't think you need exits at the Volta hall to go to town, and hall tutors or hall masters come around inspecting students to be sure it doesn't work like that. Trust me, they are mature women living in these halls, and nothing of that sort, so far as I'm concerned, is happening there right now. Leslie is asking again, when do we start online registrations? Hey, okay, take your time. The university will release all these informations with time. Just as you waited to see your admissions, just hold on a little bit, okay? We are in Christmas season. Let us enjoy the Christmas. Your application, online registration portal will be available to you very soon, okay? Is Jubilee Hall also close to the lecture halls and Great Hall? Great Hall is really far from Jubilee Hall, and Jubilee Hall is also mostly far from your lecture hall. It's just a little bit close to the central cafeteria, where most level 100s also attend lectures there, but many of the lecture halls is so far from Jubilee Hall. But there are shuttles around to convey students to and fro the lecture halls. Confidence Danson. Please, admission is out for 2022, but I have not received mine. I applied for IT and I had a grade 11. The cutoff point was 12. Please, what is the problem? I don't know what the problem is. Many a times when they release admissions and you don't get yours, you just patiently wait a little while, and if you are still not getting, then it presupposes that you did not get admission. But thankfully you have stated your program here, IT, so I'll find out from the IT people what this is all about, if admissions have been released for IT students or not. Confidence, I'll follow up for you, okay? Is Jubilee Hall traditional? Are their rooms self-contained? Traditional halls on campus like Ekwafo, Legon Hall, Volta Hall is more traditional than Jubilee Hall. I don't know if I'm making sense. Jubilee Hall is in between the new halls and the traditional halls. It's somewhere in between there. Yeah, but I have a video of Jubilee Hall on this channel, so please do well to check it out, okay? If living in the university hall is like your normal life, what really are the rules at Volta Hall that make it so strict for girls? Where did you get this from? They are not strict there. They are just being careful of, thieves, armed robbers, whatever. Yeah. My God. Okay. Michael J. Mensa is asking, please, is the fees for the hall per semester or academic year? I think I've answered that already. Caroline Friendpon is asking, please, can you help us know the fees for the halls and how to secure it? The fees are yet to be out. And how to secure it, you have to apply through a portal when the portal is open. So be on the lookout. Look at the University of Ghana website daily to be updated on issues, Don't be expecting a text message at all times. Visit the University of Ghana website. Okay. DI Dope is asking, please, can you change your course after admission? I've answered that already. Can you do your online course registration? Actually, yes. You have to pay your school fees, register your courses, go with the proof of registration and the proof of payment of school fees to your hall for your hall registration, okay? When will school reopen? I think it will be somewhere on the 12th of January. I'm not too sure. Let me go back and check my academic calendar. But it's in either the first or second week of January, yeah. Hi, sis Nancy. I would like to talk to you personally. Please, can I have your email or any way I can contact you, please? Should I put my contact here, my phone number here? No, this is YouTube. Online community. I can't share my telephone number here. But my email address is nancyowusuaa54@gmail.com. Okay. Or you can DM me on Instagram. I respond to my Instagram DMs all the time. Yeah. And the name is Nancy Owusuaa. Okay. That was Judith Yawa. Kobe is asking, I had quite good grades, but still no admission yet. Kobe, let's wait and see. Okay. let's just pray that this is not all the list they've released, and there's more to come. So I think I should say this for all of you who want to change your programs. I know it's difficult, but I also believe that all things are possible, you know. So if, for instance, you got geography and you're not interested in geography, I would advise you come to school early. Come very, very early. Come very, very early, you know, and just find out, go to your department, get to campus, let someone direct you to the right office to go to. You can go to the registry, talk to someone, the academic office, tell them about your interest, tell them about the programs you applied for and why you were given otherwise. And let's see if something can be done. When will the accommodation portal be open? I don't know. When it is open, we will all know, and I'll come back and tell you guys. Owusuaa Dankwa, Ivandi Hostel is now on break. Please, when will they come back? After the Christmas break. I think in January. Most of them are coming back in January. Okay? Hopefully on the 4th of January going, most of the offices should be open. Yeah. Please, how do I apply for a hall? When the portal is open, then you apply. As to when the portal will be open, I have no idea. Okay. Owusuaa is asking, will you pay the hostel fee online, or when you arrive at the hostel reception? No, you pay it at the bank. So each hall and its own designated bank for payment of hall fees. So come to campus. Once you get accommodation, when the portal is open and you're able to apply for a hall, they'll be given instructions as to how to pay your accommodation fee. So do not worry so much about it. But come to campus. There are so many banks there, but your hall of preference will have its own bank on campus where they would want you to pay your hall fees. So don't pay it online. Don't pay it to any bank. Come to campus and pay it. And don't pay it to your hostel receptionist. It doesn't work like that. A Rabina Twinkle is asking, please, how much is the hostel fee a year? It depends on the hall you're interested in, or the hostel you're interested in. It fluctuates. It's not fixed for the whole time. Each year and its own rules and regulations. So yeah. Can you change your combination? I have answered this question. Okay guys, so my very last question is from Quinicia of Fair Darkon. Would you advise a level 100 student to go to school with the car or shuttle all the way? A level 100 student. Shuttle all the way. But hey, if you can come with the car and fuel it, why not? There are students on campus with cars, so yeah, the onus lies on you. Okay, so I think this is where we end today's video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Let's get to 12,000 subscribers before the year ends. Let me know if I answered your question and if I answered it correctly. Whatever thing you're not clear on, please comment it in the comment section below. I'll be here with you guys. I'll follow you through the process till you finally settle in your hostel and start going for lectures and get acquainted to the university and its systems. Yeah, so I'm here with you guys anytime, any day. Feel free to send me a DM on Instagram, follow me on my Instagram as well, or comment your question in the comment section of this video and I'll be sure to answer them for you. Merry Christmas, and I wish you all the very best. I wish you all the best, especially to those of you still waiting for admissions. I pray you sail through beautifully, and for those of you who have gained admission to, just have some patience, you know, exercise some patience. Everything will go through for you. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.